Hey guys, we're back, and today's tips are all about shot number 2, the return of serve. For our return of serve, we're going to break this down into a few simple parts so that you can make sure that you're getting a better return of serve in the court every time, more consistent, and maybe even putting some pressure on your opponents. The first thing we want to talk about is a good foundation for when we're returning serve. So if you like to return with your forehand more, maybe you take a step or two to the left. If you prefer your backhand, maybe you have a really good double-handed backhand, take a step or two to your right so that you're opening up an area for your opponents to serve the ball and for you to easily set yourself up for success for returning their serve. The second thing we want to talk about here is our positioning. We want to be in a good position for when we're ready to return the serve. So if that means me on my forehand, I want to make sure that it's around this area right in front of my right foot, about 3 o'clock outside of my right big toe. I don't want to be overreaching, and I don't want to be too tight in my body, or I'm going to have trouble controlling where the ball will go. Our third tip is contact. We want to be watching this ball, and when it gets to the right spot, we want to have a good, and for this example, we're going to be talking about a topspin roll return. So we're going to have a good bottom to top hit and contact with our paddle, and make sure we're following through with our contact. So contact and follow through. We're going to contact near the bottom or back of the ball, and we're going to roll our paddle through to generate some topspin at the top. So again, it's the bottom of the ball, and we're going to roll across the top. And lastly, because we're returning the serve, our main objective is to get our serve return in a good spot in the court and up to the net. So when we hit it, our last step is to follow through, not just with our paddle and the ball, but to follow through with getting ourselves up the court into our correct position. I hope these tips were helpful for you. So now it's your turn. Get out there and practice your return of serve.